General Motors announcing a massive recall because of power steering issues tonight. Officials confirm more than 1 million vehicles need to be fixed, including 2005 to 2010 Chevy Cobalts and Pontiac G5s made since 2007. The company says vehicles are safe, but it may be hard to steer when traveling under 15 miles per hour. Owners will be contacted by dealers to schedule repairs. Well, we spoke with a Fairborn man fighting to get his Cobalt fixed since he first noticed problems. Sonu Wasu is live and on your side with a look at his frustrations. Sonu?
Michelle, the recall comes as no surprise to Ryan Woodward. He's been driving his Chevy Cobalt since 2007, and last December he noticed something did not seem right. He was driving 75 miles an hour down Interstate 75 when it all started. The problem right here at his fingertips.
Just all of a sudden the wheel just got real tight and I wasn't able to, to steer it, so I had to manually try to steer it. Doing it 75 miles an hour is kind of scary.
Woodward made several phone calls, filed paperwork, even visited his local dealership trying to let officials know this car had a big problem.
All they kept saying is they're not aware of any problems. I provided information that I found online. Of course, they didn't want to acknowledge that.
What he found online was thousands of complaints from other Chevy Cobalt owners, problems describing a faulty steering wheel. Now, after 1,100 complaints, 14 crashes, and 1 injury, GM agreed with Woodward, issuing a voluntary recall of their cars. The company's vice president says, quote, "We found that this is a condition that takes time to develop. It tends to occur in older models out of warranty. Recalling these vehicles is the right thing to do for our customers' peace of mind." Woodward is glad, but feels the company should have trusted its customers and acted faster.
Maybe listen a little bit and look into it and say, maybe there might be a problem, instead of saying, well, it's not in warranty. I'm not concerned with it. It shouldn't take 5 years for a company to recall a vehicle. It's not that much work for them to do a recall, bring the vehicle in, check it out.
The local GM dealership has replaced the steering motor in Woodward's car, but he did have to shell out more than $300 in labor costs. The company now plans to reimburse him for those costs. Reporting live, Sonu Wasu, 2 News on your side.
Meanwhile,